You dream of vomiting because your body rejects reality. You dream of vomiting when you are mentally unstable. Most of the problems you face in real life are in your dreams in the form of stressful dreams from interpersonal problems. The dreams you vomit represent a desire to reject your painful situation. After being with a person in a dream, you dream of vomiting and want to refuse to interact with the person. Psychologist Freud, who laid the foundation for dream fortune-telling, explained that dreams are for fulfillment of desires. Vomiting in a dream means that there is a desire to vomit even in reality. Whether it's a reality or a dream, it's not normal to want to vomit. People want to vomit when unpleasant events continue or when they eat rotten food. You dream of vomiting because you are in poor physical and mental condition. Dreams of vomiting indicate your illness. You should be careful about your physical condition. Sometimes the dreams you vomit represent a desire to escape reality. It's time for your condition to deteriorate, so try to be modest. It is good to refrain from flashy words and deeds. A dream that is refreshing to vomit is a sign that your stress will be relieved. Your illness will also improve. The dream you vomit may be a warning of illness. The dreams you vomit have the meaning of a warning that you should release the stress that has accumulated in your body and mind. It's important to eliminate the cause of your stress, as it's a warning dream that you won't cause illness. If you feel uncomfortable after vomiting in your dreams, it may indicate some illness. If you have such a dream, it's a good idea to be aware of gastrointestinal illnesses and refrain from drinking in the real world. The dream you vomit can make you sick from now on. You should give top priority to health care and refrain from going to suspicious or dangerous places. Bloody dreams can also indicate loss of property. However, if you have ever been in financial trouble, indicate that things will change and you will get a fortune. Basically, take a rest when you have a dream of vomiting and pain. If you're in the real world and you're going to have a tense, busy day, it's important that you take a long sleep and take a conscious rest. It's especially difficult to judge if you're dreaming and you're sick and vomiting. If your dream hurts your stomach, there are two possible cases. The first is a case where the stomach is irritated due to anxiety and the pain in the stomach appears in a dream. In this case, if you play a lot on holidays or take a rest, you will recover. The other is a dream and a stomachache, which means your real illness. You may think that the dream of vomiting and pain is one of the symptoms and one of the signs that your body emits, and if you are worried about your body, you may want to have a medical examination to find out. The painful dream I had became a true dream. I'm sure that painful dreams can be warnings. Advice from a dream researcher. If you're tired and dream of something hurting, take a good rest, or simply allow yourself to spend some time listening to relaxing music. It is recommended to make time to recover. The fact that I was vomiting in my dreams means that I wanted to refuse even in reality. I hate work. I hate relationships. The home environment is bad, different people want to refuse. If you have a dream of vomiting, it's a good idea to think about what you want to refuse. By clarifying what you dislike, you will be able to take measures. For example, a person who dislikes work may offer to change jobs, and a person who dislikes relationships may offer a transfer. If you have a bad family environment, you may consider changing the environment, such as whether you can live alone. The dream you vomit is also the dream that tells you that you are in a pinch. In the real world, you may be unacceptable as much as you dream. If a person who takes a lot of medicine has a dream of vomiting, it is a dream of a message that you should be careful about how to use the medicine. You need to be careful about eating and drinking in the real world and get back in shape, especially if you dream of vomiting when you're feeling sick. If you are still suffering after vomiting in your dreams, you in the real world may be in a difficult and painful state due to poor physical condition. Please try to deal with it as soon as possible. You should take this opportunity to start a regular life. The dream of what you vomit on your friends is likely to be that you have no idea what you are doing, but when you realize it, the relationship between you and the people around you has deteriorated. If you dream of vomiting and annoying others, it's also a time when you're more likely to have conflicts, so you should be a little cautious. You may need to keep a distance from the person you are likely to fight. A dream to vomit is a dream that means that you have a great deal of stress in your daily life. Especially if you are sensitive, when you are just jumping into a new environment, I'm anxious about how well I can do it, and just thinking about it makes me feel abdominal pain or actually nausea. A dream to vomit is a dream that conveys that you are experiencing great stress in your daily life. The dream you vomit when you see a person means that you are dissatisfied with your daily life and the real world. Everyone is dissatisfied as long as they are alive, but dreaming of seeing these people and vomiting shows that it is a great stress for you. Isn't there something you're reluctant to do while thinking you don't like it? If it's a job, it may be unavoidable, But if you're dissatisfied with the job, you may consider changing to a job that makes you more enthusiastic. Instead of retiring suddenly, it's a good idea to qualify or look up information in your area of interest. Your dream of seeing a person who vomits depends on who the person vomits. The person who is vomiting in a dream may actually have an illness, so if you are close to you, you may want to ask how you are doing. A dream that someone in your family vomits shows that something bad may happen to your home. Someone in the family may have some problems or disasters in the near future. If your lover has a dream, you may want to ask her if she has any problems. If you help the person you vomit in your dreams, there is likely to be an event in your dreams that will suddenly deepen your relationship. If you have a dream that a stranger or friend vomits, you may collide with a close friend who is close to you, so please be comfortable with your feelings and treat others gently.